Hi guys, this is Mitch. I'm the founder of Dirt Life Riding, the channel you're watching this on now, so subscribe to us. I just thought I'd do a quick review on the bike I ride, and the bike you'll see me riding a lot in the videos. It's a Saracen AWOL downhill mountain bike. There's been a few customizations to it, so I'll show you around it now. See, it's got the focus that there. It's got the off-road tyres there. They're Dirt Witch tyres, 2.1s. They're extremely effective, especially in the weather we have here. I'm sure you've guessed I'm from England. Don't know if you can see out there that it is. It's raining now, so we have to do a lot of wet riding. Excuse it being on the bucket. It's just come back from the shop. I've had to get it fixed. The rear derailleur, in fact, came off the stem, which is that piece there. It just came off. So if anyone's having trouble with that, I suggest you you need to buy a new one. The derailleur is of course a pretty important part. I got them to fit a new cable because my cable was all charred. And if you don't know, you see the cable down here. That's for your derailleur. It can't be at all chafed, or the little wires all wound up. If any of them are out of place, then you're going to need it quite replaced, so you need to look after this wire. I strongly recommend fitting them. As I've learned recently, you need to refit them quite often as soon as they fray. It's full suspension. It's an extremely smooth bike. I've challenged that. I'll do a tutorial video on how to adjust your spring. But yeah, I've adjusted my spring, so it's just for my body weight. So when I sit on it, it's nice and smooth, and when I'm jumping and going down rough terrain, I've got big boy pedals, so my feet don't fall off. I'm going to try and get some smaller pedals because they'll be more suitable for my downhill and my style that I ride. But for the time being, these are alright. I really do like these. I quite like the frame design. As you can see, it's got the spikes coming out of the frame along there, then right to the back like that. I quite like that design, the rear suspension design. But the customs I've put on it, I changed the brakes. Well, when it came, they were changed to friction brakes. I've had to get new pads fitted. I'm not sure if we have the others, because the pin, I don't know if you can see there, back there, there's a pin that closes the pads together. It was in fact puncturing into my pad, so the shop rang me up and were like, yeah, we're going to have to fit new ones. Unfortunately, they couldn't let me leave the shop with parts, missing or anything like that. The tyre there, that's the off-road tyre when I go up to Holden, which is in Exeter. I highly recommend people that are fans of mountain bike riding go up there. I use that. That's clip-on. I've got a Kenda front tyre, which is it's extremely good, not worn out at all. I had that on my my jump bike, which is now in bits, because we've transferred a lot of the parts from that to this. I'm debating the forks coming onto this. These forks are on their way out a little bit, but they're extremely they're extremely bouncy. They're good. I've got no complaints about the forks. We'll just get the bike off the stand here. There you go. Yeah, the forks are quite bouncy. I'd show you, but I'd have to put the camera somewhere, and I don't know if you can see the suspension going down there. I made it compress, so when I sit on it, it's set for my body weight, which is very nice. But yeah, other than that, this is basically the bike I ride. Just got everything new fitted. Everything's very smooth about the bike. So yeah, I highly recommend getting one. They're pretty cheap. They're probably the cheapest sort of downhill mountain bike you can, because I was limited with the money. But I am looking to get some full big boy forks, which or rock solid forks that will come up to there, you know, the ones that they use for the Red Bull, Rampage, and people that are fans of them. But yeah, I highly recommend getting one of these bikes, and this is what I use, so I just wanted to show you guys. Goodbye.